Mr. Trevor, sir.
Hello. This is my first vlog. Yeah, I'm Trevor Fairbanks. I can never think of a cool way to say my name. Like, a lot of people's names flow really well. And when I say my name, I just feel like it doesn't... I'm Trevor Fairbanks. Like, it's kind of a... I don't know. It was something... It flew. Nicolas Cage. Barbara Streisand. Zac Efron. Maybe not the last one. I kind of like Zac Efron. I don't know. The names flow well for a lot of people, and I feel like Trevor Fairbanks is too much. It's so yeah. I say a lot too. Just like, you know, if you keep watching these, just get used to it. Learn to love it. Accept me. I'll accept you. We'll accept each other at the same time. So okay, I'm 21 years old. I work at a pizza place. I'm a delivery driver. Actually, today was a pretty... I almost want to call it a horrible day, but it was more just like a crazy, like kind of hilarious day. It was more like just a weird day, I guess. So I got into work, and I was driving, and nothing was like special. I had to, you know, take a delivery like kind of out there, and I ran out of gas. That's like the worst thing for a delivery driver. That's kind of like dying in regular life. Not really. It's kind of like that. That part doesn't really matter. That just kind of like goes with the night things. Whatever. It doesn't really measure up till the main part of the evening. So I delivered to this hotel. It's kind of like a lower end, like kind of like a trucker like hotel. Like, you know, like it's not that great. I close my eyes really a lot for that sentence. Yeah, I take this delivery. This old dude, not like old like. That's not what old people do. Just that look. There's like really surprised all the time, and they just kind of like hobble around. It wasn't that kind of old dude. He was probably like his 60s or something. I knocked on the door, and he kind of like creaked open the door. Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't sound that old. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to get the money for you. I was like, okay, that's not a problem. Don't worry, this is going somewhere. I'm not just gonna... He gave me the money and I left, and that was my day. He was like, why don't you step inside? Red flag, immediately. That's usually like a big no-no. Like, you're not supposed to just go inside people's houses. We learned that when we were little kids. Like, you shouldn't do that. That's how people hurt you. But I did it anyway, and so I'm like going inside, and I kind of closed the door behind me. Red flag number 2. You probably shouldn't close the door behind you in a strange trucker hotel with this weird old guy. He's wearing like just this wife beater. Is it white beater or wife beater? I always felt bad calling it a wife beater because it seemed like a really broad stereotype for that tank top. He's wearing a white tank top. And so I closed the door behind me most of the way. Not all the way. I didn't actually close it and lock myself in there with this man. I look up. I'm holding the pizza bag. I look up. He's kind of just marching over to the nightstand to grab his money, and I look down, and he's not wearing pants. And it was horrifying. I was completely shocked. He wasn't wearing pants. I was like, okay. The tank top wife beater came down to, down to like here. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. He had to pull down a ways. And I was like, maybe he's wearing like really short underwear. And, like old people underwear, like white tight. I don't know what old people wear for underwear. If you're into that kind of thing, then you might be able to confirm or deny that. I just was making an assumption. And he reaches for his money, and I see his little pale old man butt cheek stick out. I freaked out in my head. Like, I started screaming, like, no! Like, because I felt scared, I felt shocked, felt confused, felt a little violated. Why aren't you wearing pants? What's wrong with you? You ordered pizza, and now you're not wearing pants. Were you wearing pants before, and then you ordered and then took off your pants in wait for the pizza delivery driver? Were you just not wearing pants anyway, and you just didn't bother? So he turns around, and like immediately, first thing, we all would have done it. I glanced down. I wasn't like, oh, let's see his dick. We're all curious. Like, you just like, oh God, what's next? I wasn't looking for it, but I didn't see it. So good news there. And then he acted like nothing happened. Like, it wasn't weird to him at all. He was completely comfortable. He gave me the money. He gave me an okay tip. And then I left, and he didn't say like anything out of the ordinary. Oh, sorry, my dick's flopping around. Nothing. Like that's just his life. I feel like I came out a different person. I've seen things. things. But yeah, so that was my crazy moment of the day. You might not think that that's very crazy, and if you don't think that's very crazy, then I would like to hear about what crazy things happened to you today or ever, because that if you top that, then I almost don't want to hear it actually, but I really kind of do, because those kind of stories are funny to other people. To you, they're very traumatic and shocking. That was my day, dealing with naked old man, wrinkly butt. No. Anyway, thanks for watching my first vlog, my first video on this channel. I'm going to keep putting these up, even if nobody's watching them, just because, you know, you never know. I'm going to start doing like some sketches. Maybe my finger just cracked and tell you about my days if they're crazy. Hopefully my life is completely insane like it was today. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video or any of my other videos I start putting up, there'll be a subscription box right there. It's there's nothing there to me, but to you, click that button, and yeah, okay, see you later, bye.